Ion Lands has done it again. What have they done? Made me even more excited for their upcoming cyberpunk life sim, Nivalis. The game is coming out next year, and the very first public demo for it was shown off at an event in London last week. It seemed to be a crowd favorite, and I'm really not surprised by that at all. I've gathered some pictures from different people who attended the show so we can look at some in-game screenshots and dissect them. Even the game's start screen looks gorgeous. I actually managed to find a tiny bit of footage from Icon City that shows a cab flying in and landing. It's been confirmed by the devs that these flying cars, or Havas, won't be drivable in Nivalis, but we will still be able to ride in them. And this clip looks like it's actually from the quest to find a cab to Meridian Market so that we can talk to Thaddeus Carminus. This is the person that we inherit our very first restaurant from that we saw back in trailer number 2. Two other quests I found a picture of are Gone Fishing and Green Thumb, which presumably introduce us to a couple main activities we'll be doing during our time here in the city. Ion Lands has gone with a simple yellow theme for the UI, and it does look a bit brighter than what we've seen before, but it could just be the camera settings messing with things. The date, time, and currency we have are in the bottom left, quests in the top right, and our compass up in the middle. Now I really want to see the actual map of one of these areas, but that probably won't happen before release. Anyways, since so many people got to play the game, naturally they've talked about it. Hey Artie on Twitter said, "It didn't disappoint. For a pre-alpha build, there was so much cool content, decorating your shop, exploring the world, and farming. I'm hyped for this one." And then Tom from good old IGN wrote up a few paragraphs saying, "In one of the more ambitious indie offerings on the show floor, Nivalis transports players into a blocky neon-drenched dystopia. Visually, it's very much Cyberpunk 2077 x Minecraft." I'm gonna pause for a second here. That statement made me laugh because my first video on this channel is called Cyberpunk 2077 x Minecraft. Tom, do you watch my videos? Now back to the quote. But as I'm handed the deed to a noodle bar in Nivalis' bustling metropolis, I'm also told there's a serial killer prowling the streets. From fully voiced quest givers to the ability to place furniture as you see fit, there's grin-inducing, genre-hopping delight to be found in this sci-fi restaurant sim. As your stature grows, you can eventually purchase your own club, buy an awesome house, and even determine the fate of the city's entire nightlife. So those were some of the sights from the city, and now on to the sounds. Harry, the composer for Nivalis, gave us a listen to some of the music that we'll get to hear while exploring in a 10-minute behind-the-scenes audio session video. Overall, this soundtrack is going to be a lot bigger and cover a broader range of emotions than what we heard in Cloudpunk and City of Ghosts. For example, the music will be completely different if you're in the lower part of the city by the docks than it would be if you are high above the clouds. And the music is inspired by synthwave and retrowave as well as more cinematic soundscapes. But definitely go watch the full video to see Harry build a song from the ground up and just let yourself kind of vibe out. The video also has a few clips from around the city that we haven't seen before in any of the trailers. I've been sprinkling them throughout this video, and I was just very excited to see some new shots. Ion Lands will be at the Tokyo Game Show at the end of this week, so keep an eye out for more hands-on impressions from the lucky people who get a chance to play it. For the rest of us, we'll just have to hold on for a little while longer. And if you're looking for more info about Nivalis, I have just the thing for you.